UFC 310 is shaping up to have quite the card, boasting a title fight between UFC flyweight champ Alexandre Pantoja and the newcomer Kai Asakura, who will be making his much-anticipated UFC debut. But before that, we've got another thrilling matchup on the prelims that's just as intriguing. Former UFC bantamweight champion Aljamain Sterling will be squaring off against the undefeated Movsar Evloev in a thrilling featherweight showdown. First, let's talk about Evloev, who is 18-0 so far. The guy's a force of nature. He first stepped into the UFC octagon back in April 2019, fighting Choi Sung-woo in a featherweight bout. At the time, Evloev was already on fire with a perfect 10-0 record and was fresh off defending his M1 Global Bantamweight crown. And he didn't disappoint, winning that debut fight by unanimous decision. From there, Evloev's journey in the UFC has been a steady climb up the featherweight rankings. Year after year, the competition got tougher, but Evloev kept racking up the wins. One key moment came in 2021 when he scored a decision victory over Hakeem Dawodu. That victory led him into a big fight in January 2022 against the up-and-coming Ilia Topuria. Evloev was forced to withdraw from that contest after testing positive for COVID-19. Of course, Topuria went on to defeat Alexander Volkanovski in February 2024 to take the UFC featherweight title. Evloev returned to action in June 2022, where he faced and defeated the ever-menacing Dan Ige. His momentum continued building with wins over Diego Lopes in May 2023 and Arnold Allen in January 2024. At 30 years of age, Evloev is now number 1, 5 in the UFC featherweight rankings, and looks to climb even higher. On the other side of this matchup, we've got Aljamain Sterling, who is 24-4. His is a name everyone in the UFC knows well. Sterling made his UFC debut back in February 2014 after dominating the CFFC bantamweight scene, where he won and defended his title 3 times. He exploded onto the scene in the UFC with a 4-0 start, but hit some rocky times between May 2016 and December 2017 as he went 2-3. During that stretch, he dealt with split decision setbacks to Brian Caraway and Rafael Asuncao, while Marlon Moraes delivered a knockout blow that came in the form of a highlight reel finish. But Sterling is nothing if not resilient. After that brutal KO loss to Moraes, he bounced back in spectacular fashion. From April 2018 to May 2023, Sterling went on one of the most impressive runs in UFC bantamweight history, going unbeaten in 9 fights. Along the way, he won the bantamweight title and defended it 3 times, setting a record for the division. He won the belt when Peter Yan was disqualified for an illegal knee, but he silenced any doubters when he beat Yan by decision in their rematch. Sterling then successfully defended his title against UFC veterans TJ Dillashaw via TKO and Henry Cejudo in a split decision. Unfortunately, all good runs must come to an end, and Sterling's reign at the top of the mound came to a close in August 2023 when Sean O'Malley decked him in the second round of their UFC 292 fight. After that loss, Sterling moved up to 145 pounds, where he scored a good decision victory against Calvin Kattar. Currently, he is ranked number 9 in the UFC featherweight division, but he is eager to prove he can hang with the top dogs at 145. That's all for the video, folks, and hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more latest updates. Till then, see ya.